Hi, I'm Dr. Francesca Zampollo, and this is a food design project review. And the project that I have for you today is called Sleeping with Bees by Herbrand van Mel. Herbrand is a PhD student at Auckland University of Technology in New Zealand. And this wonderful project is part of his practice-based research, where he co-designs with the most skilled food designers on this planet, bees. Herbrand is 1 year into his project, in which he records the sound of a beehive, he transforms the sound into a 3D shape, I know, right? He puts the shape back into the beehive and lets the bees continue the design process. Enjoy.
My project is a creative production project. I try not to solve a problem as such. A lot of design work is meant to be like that. Mine is an investigation and not so much to demonstrate a problem to a certain solution. Maybe I'll find a problem, or maybe I'll find something that you would not call a problem. I don't know. It's much more open than that. So I use design in an open way. The circular interdependency is not only about the way we try to aim and achieve the making of the artifacts, it's also an attitude and a way of making where the software that we use is based on pieces of software that other people wrote, but we also put back our software, so that's downloadable by everybody at this moment. So it's the idea of not only taking but also giving back, and literally by taking the object and putting it back into the natural system. So we recorded the interior of a beehive, we processed the sound in collaboration with Stefan. We made software that translates sounds into a pathway of a honeycomb cell tessellating in circular symmetry, and we put those 3D printed objects back into the hive, and we let the bees take time to respond to the things that we made. So we did sound recordings. In the end, we ended up with a little mic, just with an ordinary iPhone underneath the hive to keep it dry. We ended up with huge amounts of data, interior sounds of the hive. We looked at a lot of different ways of circular symmetry. So that behavior kind of informed the way we wanted our visualizations of the sound. In a program that plays audio, analyzes audio, in this case the audio reacts to the 190 Hz of the bee's wing, the individual bee, and that triggers the tessellation, the little dance of the bee that is in circular symmetry, so copied twice in the hexagon of the cell. In the meantime, I got funding for a 3D printer that was set up for 3D printing semi-molten materials, but it was very rough, so we needed to change that. In the meantime, we developed an extruder head to be able to print in 3D wax. Until date, we haven't been able to do that yet. Despite lots of efforts, I guess that comes with the experiment. So I'm really keen to continue and actually have a place at AUT where we can print in natural materials instead of in plastics, alloy, nylon, and whatsoever. The nozzle is quite small, 0.25 mil. That's where the big trouble with the 3D printing arose. So we went to the SLM 3D printer, and we found out that the wall space we used was way too thick, 0.4 mil, so we went to the thinnest that we could, it was 0.2, and we soaked the nylon into beeswax. And we started experimenting a little bit with color to make it a more natural look, because the white of nylon is killing. That's an artificial thing that we had to do because we were not able to print in beeswax as such. Hopefully that will be the next stage. And we ended up with shapes that we could actually put into the hive, because I did not want the process to be stopped because it would be so nice to have the objects into the hive and then see what response of the bees would be. The bees responded to it, they started to close down, they found their final destination as well and so on. And hopefully, by paying close attention, we can kind of learn from how nature works. And as I say, we can read about that and we can observe it, but I also like the idea of using design to actually explore that relationship literally and start a 3D printing relationship, because bees do that by nature and we can do it in a very clumsy way as well, if you compare it to the beautiful light way that the bees do it. But we can maybe start merging it and have a relationship. And that's basically what I'd like to share at this moment.
If you want to see more of these videos and much more, feel free to click on subscribe. Thank you for watching and happy food design!